Okay, Paul Scholes, his opinion. Oh yeah, Paul
All
Scholes.
schools, he scored schools.
Paul Scholes gives a little bit of of an elbow, of a shot right to the rib cage, and said that he insists. He's got an opinion. He sparked debate in the overlap with former Liverpool defender Jamie Carragher, pressing him on whether he truly believes Isak is better than Arsenal, because Scholes says that he's better than Arsenal. He insisted that he shouldn't go there. He insisted that he agrees he takes Arsenal to another level. He would be brilliant and he could possibly get you over the line, but he thinks that he is bigger. He's got something bigger for him in line, not Arsenal per se. He said Newcastle are good. Let me see here real quick. I don't mean well. See, everyone loves him, but I don't see a possibility of him going to Arsenal. The Manchester United legend said he needs to go to a bigger and better club. We're talking about Real Madrid here. Liverpool need a center forward. I think Arsenal would be an option, but I think they would be down the list of options. He says, I don't mean it that in a bad way, but he's at Newcastle. A really good team, a brilliant team, but they're not going to win league titles. That's the next stage of his career. I think it would be a risk to go to Arsenal and do the same thing. Liverpool have got much better chance. Man City, Real Madrid, the same. I think his sights should be higher than Arsenal. He is the player that Man United would be looking at, but in the position we're in now, it's not going to happen. So, Mr. Red-headed Skulls giving us a shot to the sternum, saying, "Yeah, good club, Newcastle, but they're not going to win anything."
Let's revisit that in 10 years' time, should we?
Well, I mean, I've said this before. I don't think any club, including Man United, including now Arsenal, Chelsea, the same. I don't think they have as exciting as much of an exciting project that we do, because we are just one step away from breaking this damn thing loose out here, and that's just letting us spend money. We're juggling stuff. If they let us spend money, it is over for everybody out here. So I think that any player that looks at at their at a shot of being have been in a good opportunity, good look. We got Tonali. Tonali came from AC Milan. He didn't come from a scrub club. You know, Newcastle United have international players that play for proper international teams. So you know, I can't go out and say that we're going to win a league title tomorrow, the next year, but I think we are closer than people think. And obviously, these
We're
twats
the
here.
only team who can still do the treble.
There we go. I think these pundits out there, obviously, they only care about their respective teams and what their agenda is. But everybody that looks at it from a bigger point of view, from looks at it objectively, can understand that Newcastle United are in a level, especially performing in a level that nobody would have expected in the short amount of time, getting places sooner rather than later. Two finals already in Carabao Cups. When's the last time Chelsea was in the Carabao Cup final? When's the last time Arsenal were in the Carabao Cup final? When's the last time Tottenham were in a final like that, in the cup final? You know, we've been to two basically back to back, one season in between. You could say Man City are the ones that have been winning, but Man City is it's been, if you look at it from that perspective, it's been a farmers league this whole time. Man City's been winning everything. So I think we're closer than people think. And once we win, we'll shut these twats' mouths up, of course. But there you go.